get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Denise Tan. Gilas Pilipinas needs a big win against Italy later to keep their hopes of advancing to the second round of the FIBA World Cup alive. More from this report. With their backs against the wall, Gilas Pilipinas is in a must-win situation against Italy in the FIBA World Cup. Later tonight, the team will try to score an upset against the world number 10 squad in their third and final group stage game. The Philippines lost its first two assignments in the Worlds against the Dominican Republic and Angola. But the national team still has a chance to enter the second round of the tournament. That's why in last night's practice, Gilas players were laser-focused on the task at hand. Team captain Japeth Gilar says the team needs to get going from the start of the game.
We just need to start strong and finish strong. We have some moments pero yun nga hindi namin ma-sustain. So ayun, we win as a team, we lose as a team.
For Gilas to get a shot at the second round, the Dominican Republic needs to win against Angola and Team Pilipinas needs to beat Italy by at least 13 points. This way, the co-host country and its team, Gilas, will get the tiebreaker over Angola and Italy, which both have 1-1 win-loss records. Despite the pressure, center Kai Soto and the rest of the national team are up for the challenge.
Kahit kami maglaro may pressure, especially sa kung gaano kataas ng level tong FIBA World Cup. But as professionals, sa high-level basketball players, we have to deal about pressure and you just got to push through that.
Soto also highlighted the importance of team effort if they are to take down powerhouse Italy.
We all know they're a very good all-around team. Yung magiging focus namin defensively, how to stop or limit their wings. But as I said, they're a pretty good all-around team, so it's going to take a whole team effort to stop them.
Italy itself is coming off an upset loss against the Dominican Republic this weekend. That's why the Italian squad is also expected to go all out against Gilas. The game will take place at 8 p.m. at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. It can also be viewed on TV5, One Sports, One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live app. Team USA is through to the second round of the FIBA World Cup after a dominant win over Greece. The Americans started pulling away in the second quarter as they established a double-digit lead. The Greeks had no answer as the Team USA cruised to victory in a game where they led by as many as 31 points. Final score 109-81 for the Americans. Crowd favorite Austin Reeves was a top scorer for Team USA with 15 points to go along with 5 rebounds and 6 assists. The team will next play winless Jordan on Wednesday. Following that win, Team USA joined 6 other squads that advanced to the second round of the World Cup. Also through to the next phase of the tournament are the national teams of Canada, Latvia, Montenegro, Lithuania, and Germany. After last night's games, defending champion Spain also moved up the tournament. 2 teams per group are set to advance for the 16-team second phase of group stages. They will be grouped into 4 depending on their records. 8 more games are slated to take place today to determine which other teams get to move on. Meanwhile, Japan takes a massive leap in the race for the lone Asian berth in the 2024 Paris Olympics after a big comeback win over Finland. The team known as the Akatsuki 5 were down by as many as 18 points, but that did not stop the Japanese from roaring back and becoming the first Asian team to win this year's World Cup. Final score 98-88 for Japan. Joshua Hawkinson had a monster game with 28 points and 19 rebounds, while Yuki Kawamura had 25 markers to lead the team. Japan now has a 1-1 win-loss record in Group E. They're set to play Australia today. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Denise Stan. Thanks for joining us. NBA star Karl Anthony-Towns caught up with the Pinoy boxing legend Manny Pacquiao on the sidelines of the FIBA World Cup. Towns had a quick break from the action and visited the 8th Division champ in his Makati mansion. Towns, who plays for the Dominican Republic, is in the country for the Worlds. The visit came less than 24 hours after the Dominicans defeated Gilas Pilipinas last Friday in Group A action. The two last met in 2021 during Pacman's training camp for his fight against Dennis Ugas. Olympic gold medalist Hidilyn Diaz will headline the country's Magnificent Seven that will compete in the World Weightlifting Championships next week. Team Philippines will look to score qualifying points for the Paris Olympics in the tournament in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Diaz joins the Worlds with fellow Tokyo Olympian Erlene Ando, Junior World Champion Vanessa Sarno, John Ceniza, Rose G. Ramos, Lovely Inan, and Cristel Macohon. To be considered, those who aspire to be in the Summer Games need to compete in 5 sanctioned competitions. The World Weightlifting Championships will take place from September 4 to 17. Paralympic athletes gathered under the Eiffel Tower for a photo shoot to mark a full year before the 2024 Olympics. Both athletes were present were French, such as wheelchair rugby player Cedric Nankin. The Paralympic Games will take place over 12 days from August 28 to September 8. It will bring together 4,400 of the world's best athletes in France. There are 20 competition venues which will play host to 22 Paralympic sports.
This is a very exciting event. It's a lot of fun, entertainment, high-level sport. So people know that when they buy a ticket, they turn on the TV, they go online, they will see incredible sport. But also people understand that there's more to it than just gold, silver, and bronze. It's about using the platform to change perceptions, to change reality, to change the world, to become a more inclusive place.
Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the Newsday continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Denise Stan. We are One News.